Hey guys, Magna Gopal here. So I had posed this question of what did you think of me when you first saw me dance or first danced with me on my Facebook? And I got a couple of replies, lots of funny replies and lots of sweet replies. And instead of writing out comments and hitting like buttons, I thought I would give you guys a more interactive thank you because in some cases I actually have some funny stories that go with some of the people that have written. Just like you guys took the time to share personal stories with me, I would love for the world to know a little bit more about you as well. So here we go. What did you think when you first saw me dance or first danced with me? It was a dancer's copy paste, etc. thing. One of the first comments was Martina Petrosino. She said, I was mind blown. You became my inspiration and have been since. You are so unique. You have amazing technique, but can break all the rules at any time just to have fun. And you just have immense creativity, freedom. You're a powerful inspiration for a lot of follows and leads. First, I would like to say thank you, Martina. I have had a chance to meet you and interact with you and to dance with you. I think the first time we met was in South Africa, in Cape Town, if I'm not mistaken. And I remember someone pointing out, oh, there's a girl that dances, kind of like you do and does some similar moves. And I remember I was like, that's interesting. I would like to dance with her. And I think I asked you to dance there, and it was a treat. It was actually quite a lot of fun to dance with someone who is breaking out of the box, going against the norm. So thank you for that comment. Adolfo Indacochea, of course, he's being a jerk. I was like, damn, I felt so comfortable that I was dancing with somebody that sweats as much as I do. As you can see, there's a bunch of people who also found that quite funny. I will let that pass. I'm not going to pretend that I don't sweat like crazy when I'm on the dance floor. It takes me maybe 2 songs to be drenched in sweat. So I'm not going to deny that. However, I have known Adolfo since, God, I don't even remember now. I think I've known him since 2005, perhaps, or 2006. We went to a couple of events across the US and we became really good friends. He's a lovely dancer, as many of you already know, and a lovely performer, but he's also quite a lot of fun to be around. He's got tons and tons of jokes. And I remember us actually talking about possibly doing a routine together, and we just could not agree on the song because he likes that mambo, pachanga, upbeat stuff, and I'm all about the Latin jazz, that minor key, kind of depressing music almost. He used to laugh at me about that, and he's like, "Okay, let's do this song." I was like, no, I'm not feeling that song. Then I play a song for him. He's like, I'm not feeling that song. So this is where we're at. We're friends. We dance together socially, but we've never actually come up with a routine. And I have another story with Adolfo, which is I remember for a while after I did my first solo, he used to call me Tomato Chopper. And I had no idea what the hell he was talking about until I had asked him somewhere. And he was referring to a move that I did in one of the routines where I'm doing spins and I'm also like moving my hands over my head as I'm spinning. And he said, yeah, you look like a tomato chopper. I mean, I don't know that this is a tomato chopper anyway, so I'm not sure what exactly he's talking about, but that's where he got the tomato chopper. And then I got him back. There was a time we were at an event, I want to say it was somewhere in Germany, and he had these pants, like very tight, short flood-like pants. And I'd asked him in a very serious tone, Adolfo, have you seen the weather forecast? Is it supposed to rain or flood or something like that? And he very seriously answered me. He's like, no, why? What did you see? And I said, well, I thought you saw the weather forecast because clearly you're dressed for a flood. And he was like, ah. And that was the end of that. All right. Then we've got Ayhan Demir. Oh, she's coming here. She's looking at me. She asked for my hand. What should I do? It's Magna. Go and dance with her, man. Oh, we're dancing. And then I don't remember anything else for the next 10 days. So Ayhan is funny enough how this story is how he remembers me. I don't remember that, of course. That was the thoughts and emotions that were going through his mind. But that was, I would say, 2010 or 2009, perhaps, or 11. My concept of time and my memory is really garbage, as you can see. But we are very, very good friends today. And so it's cute to know what you thought back then, Ayhan. But anyways, he stepped up to the plate and we had a good dance, and all of the nervousness aside, we are still good friends after all these years. Apparently, he still gets nervous dancing with me. I don't know why. I don't think I'm that intimidating, am I? Anyways, I love you, Ayhan. Uh, we got Pedro Roman. I was like, wow, what a beautiful dancer. I had heard of you on Facebook and from other people. I'd hoped to meet you one day. As is typical for me, I felt awkward. Person who I've had a chance to see quite often on the dance floor and off the dance floor. He's from New Jersey, I think, or New York, and see him at all the socials. Lovely guy. I remember playing baseball with him, or softball rather, just this past summer and kicking his butt. That's it for today's edition of What Did You Think? If you have any stories of when you remember meeting me or dancing with me, I'd love to hear them. It's a nice way to remember people and remember what we've experienced together and what we've shared together, and how you remember me and how I remember you, and wherever we have arrived in our lives. Until the next one. Ciao.